Home. A cowardly alien race known as the Booth, led by Captain Smek, commenced their friendly invasion of the planet Earth, relocating the humans, whom the Booth deem as simple and backwards, to the Australian outback. The Booth inhabit their homes. An accident-prone, free-thinking Booth decides to invite the other Booth to his apartment for a housewarming party, but no one comes. Meanwhile, 12-year-old Gratuity Tip Tucci and her Japanese bobtail cat Pig drive around the city, searching for Tip's mom Lucy, who was taken during the invasion. Visits grumpy Booth traffic officer Kyle to invite him to the party. However, accidentally sends the invitation email to every alien race in the galaxy, including the hostile Gorg, who have been the Booth's longtime enemy ever since a failed peace meeting, during which Captain Smek stole an artifact he later dubbed the Shusher. Furious with for revealing their new home to the Gorg, the Booth declare him a fugitive. Runs into a convenience store to hide, just as Tip crashes the car and enters the store in search of supplies. Tip attacks on sight and locks him in a freezer until he promises to fix her car. He turns it into a flying craft named Slushius. To hide from the Booth, promises to help Tip find Lucy. However, secretly plans to abandon Tip and take himself to Antarctica, the only place on Earth with no Booth. His attempt to leave Tip in a public restroom is thwarted by Kyle, who arrives to force to give him his email password so Smek can cancel the invitation. Escaping Kyle, and Tip reach Paris and sneak into the Booth command center. Cancels the invite before it reaches the Gorg. He then looks for Lucy, and the computer confirms she is in Australia. Trying to return to Slushius, and Tip are cornered by Smek and many other Booth at the Great Antenna, Eiffel Tower. Smek orders O's execution, despite the invitation being stopped. Tip uses a Booth gravity device to turn the tower upside down, and she and O escape. O informs Tip that he now believes Smek's propaganda about humans being simple and backward is wrong, and apologizes to her. They fly to Australia, but are suddenly surrounded by hundreds of Booth fleeing from Gorg drones, sent to search for them.